Hi, this is Phil, and welcome to Rovensden. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I ask that you like and subscribe my videos before I get started. It only helps my channel to grow and helps me to put out more content like this. Doesn't cost you a dime, and it'll only help me. I'm here today because I'm going to talk about a couple more finds that I found in the bargain bin. I love when I come across something that I'm trying to acquire in a bargain bin. That is amazing, especially when the quality is really, really good. A couple of things that I found recently just blew my mind that I was able to get them, and all for under $10 for the most part. I'll show 3 different albums. 2 of them I found, 1 I didn't. I acquired it last summer. However, I'm going to show it to you for a reason. That the artist, they all come from the same artist. The artist is the Scorpions, my favorite band. I think I maybe mentioned that in one of my prior videos. This is my favorite band. Now, I've always wanted to get a German pressing of the Scorpions albums. And prior to this, all I had was CDs. I had the entire collection on CDs. And in fact, some of them I don't think have ever been released on vinyl. However, I came across this. And if you notice, it's got that Fame logo on there. It's a German pressing. And it is so unbelievably in great condition. It's fantastic. It's obviously not an original press. It's a later press, but I found this and I could not pass it up. And the price, I mean, unbelievable. And I've got the good old Harvest labels there. You can see. So the sound on it is absolutely amazing. And from the reviews prior, I'd heard that the Fame pressings of the Scorpions catalog are actually really good. And it is. It kicks. It's very defined, very, very clean sounding, and it's a near mint copy. So I was very, very thankful to come across this. Second one that they had that I saw, and I chose not to get it, was this album here. This is one of my favorites of theirs, Lonesome Crow. Fantastic album. And I've been wanting to get the Brain logo of this. However, this is the US press here of the album. But they had the German press of this as well. But it was I'll show you right here what the cover looked like. I chose not to get it because it was a much later pressing and it didn't have this iconic cover on it. So I chose not to get it. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I'll go back and get it. I don't know. But the third one that I found, and I couldn't believe this again, it's a newer one, but still sealed, much like my Judas Priest one that I talked about. Still sealed. I never had this. Didn't even have the tour edition, I think it's called, which is what I wanted on CD. But I found this, and it's still sealed right now. And I'm going to do the open and hopefully find no damage, no problems. The shrink wrap is torn on it here, you can see. So it's not, perfectly sealed, but no openings here. It is sealed. The shrink, the hype is still on it there. And it is a gatefold. So I'm going to open this up and see how it looks. I'm very excited to have obtained this. And I can't believe that I'm coming across these hair metal bands. Although my Dokken one was very, very, from the 80s press. This one here is 2015, I think. 2015. But I can't believe that I'm finding these things still in the shrink. Not even opened. And that's awesome. Especially when this was an album that I never thought I would see in the wild. Because it's European press only. And same with the German pressings. Being able to find those kind of things is just stunning to me. So let's see what we got here. I'm taking the shrink off here. As you can see, we got that hype sticker. I like keeping those, and I'll put this in a gatefold thing from Vinyl Storage Solutions. All right, let's see here. Well, it's got a little wear on it, so it was sealed, but it's not a mint cover. It's got some wear on it. It's got a crease here, but hey, man, for $10, I'll take it, right? And then beautiful. All right, nice gatefold there. I see here. Got that there. This is, of course, is called Return to Forever. Not one of their more famous albums. Their newest one, Rock Believer, absolutely amazing sounding. Came out last year, 24. And this is one of the things that just irritates me. It's the norm right now when albums are coming out and then a few months later the deluxe edition or something is coming out. Much the same thing happened, I believe. I could be wrong on that with the Rock Believer, but I ended up thankfully getting the deluxe version. Okay, so real cheap paper sleeves. Be careful to take them off. Hey, $10. All right, let's see. Yeah, definitely some static, clingy on there. Let's see what we got. Well, well, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Going back. That is so odd. I'm thinking this was shrinked after the fact. I'm thinking this was someone reshrinked. It's bold. All right. There is a deep scratch on it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you make that out? I don't know. Crud. Yeah, there is a deep scratch on it. Oh. Well, let's see if I can return it. That's the first track on side LP1, side B. If I can't return it, then at least I can listen to the album without that first track. Play the CD for that one. So I got that one here. And then, yeah, I'm definitely thinking this was reshrunk by somebody. Scammers. That irritates me. Although the hype sticker, I don't know, man. That's weird. Was this a pressing thing? Is it possible to reseal stuff after? I don't know. With a hairdryer or something? All right, let's see that other disc. Now that I'm... Well, hey, you can't win them all. All right. Let's take a look here and see what we got here with this next one. Pretty dirty, too, by the way. Man, the static. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. The static on my fingers is just... my mic shut off. So this is going to be camera mic again. Well, no scratches or anything on this next disc. It definitely looks played, though. It's got groove wear on it. Son of a gun. Someone resealed this thing and sold it to the store. Well, they probably didn't know because they're not a record store. Like I said, I got this again at that place that sells a mishmash of everything. More like a used hodgepodge of stuff. There's fingerprints on it, too. And not a scratch, but like someone dropped a ink pen or something and the stylus like poked a hole. Wonder if that... Oh, there's two of them. That is so weird, man. Well, I have it on vinyl. Everything else looks pretty good. Needs to be cleaned. It's really dirty. And this one is also warped. You know, again with these 180 gram warped records. Am I going to do a video someday where I do an opening and unboxing where things aren't warped? Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my Twilight Zone episode here on my Fine. But hey, the good news is that the Animal Magnetism is flawless, and that was already opened, and that thing plays super clean. And I compared it to my CD, and it blows the CD out of the water. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this very, very short, depressing opening. Hope you enjoyed it. The best thing about it all, as I always say, is I can still listen to Animal Magnetism, my original Lonesome Crow, and realize that there's always magic in those grooves. I'll see you next time.